Welcome to Chris and Walt's Top 10 show where we count down the top 10 covers to something. I am Walt.
And I am Chris.
And Chris, it's a great time to remind everyone that these videos are brought to us by Ice Collectibles. Please visit icecollectibles.com. It's Canada's best place to sell your collectibles, and it's Canada's best place to buy collectibles thanks to our weekly eBay auction. We've provided a link to both below. All right, Chris, today's my turn. I am going to inundate you or treat you.
Oh, I like it.
I'd like to see your reactions to my top 10 Charlton Romance comic covers of the 1970s.
Oh, I can't wait.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's
Let's
start.
do
Right?
it.
Number 10, Love and Romance, number 18.
Oh man, why isn't this one number one?
Now, the reason read that caption for me, Chris. Can you read her thoughts?
I love it. My beauty is wrecking my life. Oh, why wasn't I born ugly?
Yeah, that's like the thought of many beautiful
Right?
women, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
And that's the great Art Capello cover from September 1974.
I love how you don't even see her face in this one.
Yeah, but
Like,
I'm just going to take it that she's beautiful.
I mean, yeah, well, yeah, okay, sure.
But all right, let's move on to number 9,
All right.
Love and Romance, number 6.
Ooh, look at that.
By the great Sal Gentile from
That's like,
June 1972.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. That's like some sort of Art Nouveau thing going on here with like the giant face and the heart thing, and that's cool. I like it.
Well, you got to read the thing. So the mini must go, Chris, because Gina's boss was nervous about her mini.
Oh,
Poor boy couldn't concentrate on his work.
clearly, yeah,
Right.
clearly.
So this is a little bit of dress code drama.
Dress code drama. That's what it should have been titled.
That's right, dress code drama. All right, let's move on to number 8. Just Married, number 104, by the great Joe Staton from February 1975.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love this cover. I love the way, and I've seen this done before. I love the way Joe Staton did the suit. How it's all kind of lines up, but clearly a suit wouldn't do that when it's being worn, like all the pattern on the suit.
Yes.
Right? I love it when people do that. I think it's very cool looking. I love the hair. This is a great cover.
Yeah, I want that suit.
Me too.
And
Me
when I
too.
see that, I really, really want that suit. Yeah, there's something about the composition of this thing. It's
Yeah.
very kind of new age. Really cool. Her hair is crazy. And I don't know. I mean, this is 75, but I was told by somebody that is an interracial kiss,
Oh, okay.
which
Yeah.
would have been at that time
Right.
something
Sure.
to talk about.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So that is number 8. Let's
Love it.
move on. Teenage Love, number 68, by Tony Tallarico from January 1970.
Look at that cover. That that is like some sort, that it looks like a post psychedelic cover, and that's right around the right time frame. It's before disco became big, and post psychedelic era. This is clearly like right in that wheelhouse.
Right, because January 1970, it's officially a 1970s cover,
Right.
but because it's so early, it still has that massive 60s influence
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The love, the paisley thing, the
Yeah.
whole like you say, the psychedelia. I don't know if the art is great on this cover, but it accosts you. This cover just kind of literally just accosts you, and you can't ignore it.
Right.
I don't know. I'm torn between it. It's definitely a cover that is very coveted from the Charlton Romance genre, but yeah, it's you can love it or hate it.
Yeah. I don't know if I would put it at number 7. It may have been higher up for me,
Like
but
number 37.
maybe, maybe 107. But anyways, I still like it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a great cover.
Well, all right, let's move on to number 6.
Okay. Oh,
Teen Confessions, number 94, painted cover by the great Tom Sutton from May 1976.
this is such a fantastic cover. Painted cover. We've got the guy and the girlfriend is clearly loving her boyfriend, but the boyfriend has eyes for somebody else. Love it.
Now, let me ask you a question here, Chris, professionally.
Professionally.
Who's the douche here? Is it the guy or the blonde? Is it the blonde trying to steal the boyfriend, or is it the boy getting enticed
Well,
by
for
the girl.
they should both know better,
Yes,
but you know, she has nothing to lose, but
fair.
he has everything to lose.
Right.
So he's the douche. Are we
Uh,
allowed to say that on this show? I guess
no, no,
so.
we
I
just
don't know.
did.
We just
So,
did.
all right. We didn't add bag.
No,
Okay,
that's true. We
right.
didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on. Number 5. Oh my goodness. Teen Confessions number 82. It's a question mark on comics.org whether Luis Avila did this from September 1973. Very controversial cover because everyone says 16 is too young for love.
Mm.
But why should I wait?
Oh gosh.
Very
Very
controversial cover.
controversial. Yeah.
And because it's controversial, it's in very high demand.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
So
Nice. I love it. That's a
yeah,
great cover.
that is fantastic cover. Uh, Tomorrow Now.
Right?
Right? Okay, let's move on to number 4. Whoa. Secret Romance number 37, another painted cover by the great Tom Sutton from March 1976.
Fantastic. So this is clearly one of those. I can almost see like the '80s montage where the couple, the loving couples rolling around on the sand, or the waves are crashing against them, and
Right, right, right.
great cover. I love it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it is a fantastic cover. Very, very stunning. It's a totally visual cover. This cover is the value from this cover is driven not by an underage or not
Yeah,
by a controversial statement like, oh, why wasn't I born ugly?
yeah.
This is a beautifully visually stunning cover.
It is. I agree. Would totally agree with you on that.
All right, let's move on
Beautiful
to number
cover.
3.
All right.
Oh, there we go. For lovers only, number 73. It's uncredited art, and it's from September 1973.
Now, my question to you is, why would the artist want to let everybody to know that he or she did this
That's
cover?
right. That's right. Maybe it was uncredited because they were afraid that, oh my God, look at this guy.
Wow,
He's into
that's
this kind of
well,
stuff.
who doesn't love a good spanking cover, really, right?
I don't think there's enough spanking covers.
Clearly, there is not. Yeah,
Yeah, Here Withers Love is the head story in this book. Yeah, just a fantastic cover. It's a fun cover. Obviously, it's a controversial cover. And it's a cover, Chris, that everybody wants.
absolutely. I like how it says included in this issue. There's a find a word puzzle. I wonder if spanking is one of the words you need to find.
Hey, you got to open the book
And
to
I'll go
find
put
out.
her up and find out.
Okay, let's move on to number 2.
Okay.
Oh, I
Oh, ooh.
Love You, number 114 by Enrique Nieto from October 1975.
I don't think I've ever seen this cover. This is a fantastic cover. This is great. This is I love the hair, the phone, she looks like, I don't know if she's looking at that couple or what's quite happening, because the if you trace the cord around with the phone, the cord is encircling that couple in the background, and I don't know if that's meant to be some sort of entendre there or not, but it's
No,
great.
I believe that that is her talking to her boyfriend,
Mm.
and she's got him wrapped around her phone line.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
And Yeah, again, just I think what makes this cover, Chris, is obviously the art on its own, but the use of the yellow
yeah,
backdrop on the already yellow blonde
yeah.
girl, right?
You wouldn't think it shouldn't work in
Like,
theory,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And it's fantastic.
yeah, this is a fantastic cover. I don't have this cover, but when I saw this, boy, do I ever want
I
this.
bet, I bet,
Oh,
for
goodness.
sure.
All right, now, before we hit number 1, Chris, it's a great time to tell everyone to please go down and like, please go down and subscribe, and please go down and hit that notification bell. All that stuff helps the algorithm. It all helps our videos. Okay, without further ado, drum roll, please. Number 1 is I Love You, number 116. It's another painted cover by the great Tom Sutton from February 1976.
This is a fantastic cover. I think we use the word fantastic too often, but this is a remarkable cover, let's say.
Yes, yes.
This is, this embodies the whole love comic, the love era, even the 1976. It's got that kind of post hippie,
Yeah.
disco-y bell bottom pants thing going on here. It's great. I love it.
And it's also like a very female empowerment cover.
Sure.
It's not a guy, with a girl at every port type
No,
of
that's right. Yeah.
scenario. It's a girl. She's got 4 guys
Yeah.
on the go.
She's making the decisions
She's
here.
making the decision. Which guy do I go with?
Yeah.
Which guy do I have more fun with? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question
Yeah.
mark.
Yeah.
Which guy has the bigger wallet? Did I just say that?
Yeah, you know what?
Did I just say that?
Hey, you know what? Some girls are into that.
Some are.
So not all of them.
Yeah. Some were into that cover about 2 covers ago. Too. But we won't get.
Hey, that's
it.
right. To each their own.
Right, to each their own. All right. So that is our top 10 Charlton Romance covers from the 1970s. We hope you enjoyed it. Please remember that these videos are brought to us by Ice Collectibles. Please visit icecollectibles.com, Canada's best place to sell your collectibles. And our weekly eBay auction, Ice Collectibles on eBay, is a great place to buy your collectibles.
Please go out and have a great day.